Celebrating other people's success is actually very extremely beneficial for you yourself. Let me explain why. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Low Budget Wisdom. I'm Marcus, and today we're going to talk about how celebrating success when other people achieve that actually rewires your brain and your neurons, your mirror neurons, to understand that, oh, when someone is successful, I actually, I like it. It's a if it releases feel good hormones. I feel happy listening to other people's successes. I feel motivated. I feel excited. That is what your brain catches. You see, so your brain jots down on its memory bank, and this is not even consciously done most of the time. Not everybody is consciously aware of this process happening, but nonetheless it still happens, right? So your brain, your subconscious mind part of your brain, starts to jot down all these feel good hormones being released, why it was being released, when, what happened, so just so that it happens, you're celebrating someone's good news, someone's success, someone's promotion, someone's earning where they want to earn, these kind of things, or anything at all, exams, work, friends, family, whatever achievements or whatever, you know once we are becoming more and more comfortable celebrating, even just within ourselves, we see someone you know making out somewhere in a park, and you feel happy for them, oh wow, this guy's got game, this guy is a lucky man, celebrate their successes, right? Celebrate that, and that's how your brain understands that energetically as well. You're feeling, your aura is like vibrating because someone else is successful, and your brain tries to copy that person. Your brain tries to copy that other person in which you celebrated their success, right? So now your mirror neurons in the brain starts firing, starts working subconsciously, automatically, to achieve that same result that made you so happy. But this time for yourself, right? So the same thing happens vice versa. If you spread hate, judgment, you have ill intentions towards people who you deem successful, and therefore you are jealous, now that is going to be reflected back to you. And so, because of your jealousy and your anger and your guilt for not, being on par with that person, and you kind of like hate that person, now those success is going to run away naturally. Success, think of success and wealth and health and money as like someone that you are dating, right? So, for example, generally any kind of success, right? Treat it as your partner. Let's say someone that you are meeting for the first time, or you guys are going out on the third or fourth date, right? Imagine success as a person, right? If you are always, nagging, complaining, when other people give this success figure of your choosing, someone gives attention to that, then you're jealous, you're like, all negative, and then insecure, anxious about your partner, which is success. Do you think success is going to be attracted to you? Right? Do you think wealth is going to be attracted to you? if you keep on nagging about other people's wealth, when you keep on spreading hate speech, negative talks, negativity, bad vibes to people who are successful and who you want to, you know, take on their characteristics, and you talk bad about them, do you think that success is going to follow you? I don't think so. It's a simple answer. It's logically sound, right? Nobody wants to be with someone who's negative all the time, bad vibes, you know. You see? So treat success as another person, you know, that you guys are having a relationship in, and you guys are like in a talking stage, dating stage, whatever that may be. But be happy for other people's success, and that success is going to inevitably follow you. Okay, that's the simple fact of life. What you give out is what you receive. Other people are mirror reflections of ourselves. How we feel about certain people at certain places is only merely a reflection of who we are ourselves. They are reflections of our inner workings, our inner emotions, inner turmoils, inner emotional baggages that we have not cleared, inner memories, right? These people reflect what we hold as beliefs, what we hold as true. So, based on how you act and how you speak, what you say, your intention behind your words and actions, right? People reflect that. People reflect your energy, right? So we have to learn how to be mindful of how we talk to people, the tone of voice, our intentions behind why we talk to certain people, what is the deeper root cause of that? Why do I talk like that to Mike, but I speak differently to Jonathan? You know, why? Why do I hate? You know, why do I get jealous and feel guilty about this other friend who is, you know, achieving success in their lives? Why? What is it trying to tell you? Right? And can you, little by little, day by day, learn to enjoy and let yourself feel what it's like to get into that vibration of, you know, having success? Right? Remember what we talked about? Mirror neurons. Our mirror neurons literally try to replicate other people. So if you see someone who is successful, your mirror neurons are firing. They're taking that information in and trying to replicate that same success, or even better than that success, tailor made for your own self. But your lack of self worth, sometimes our lack of self worth, you know, may try to stop that by making it cringy, you know. So let's say I don't feel like I am worthy of this particular type of success, right? I don't feel worthy. I don't feel like I deserve these kind of things, which you do, by the way, which you do. Everybody deserves the best, you know. I truly believe that. But if you happen to not have that self confidence, and if you happen to, you know, be going through a phase right now where you feel unworthy of receiving love, wealth, health, or whatever that may be, then whenever your mirror neurons, you know, see someone who is successful and is firing up, is activating something in your mind, then now your feelings and memories and your emotions of not being deserving of these kind of things, it stops the process of your mirror neurons from functioning properly. It disrupts it. And that's why anytime you feel like all these like jealousy and anger and guilt, shame that I have not achieved success, even though I am older than this person, it doesn't matter. When there is that kind of friction and resistance within your own psyche, of course, it's gonna cause headaches, migraines, depression, anxiety, because it's your body is short circuiting. You know, our whole body is literally an instrument that allows electricity to pass through and have hormones to send signals to our brains, to our gut, to our arms, muscles, digestive tract. You know, it's all connected, right? So set that intention right. Congratulate people. Try to get better at it, little by little, day by day. Genuinely feeling and congratulating people, even if you don't say it out loud. You get nod and smile, or from the bottom of your heart you just feel it. You don't even have to show or tell anybody. You don't have to do that. You can just congratulate silently in your heart, in your mind, and just take a deep breath. Oh, you did good, bro. You did amazing. Even though you don't tell them directly, you can go home while you're in the shower or something, think about them and then congratulate them from the bottom of your heart. Good for you, bro. I'm genuinely happy for your success, and your body starts learning that that is a good thing. That kind of success is a good thing. So please don't disrupt your mirror neurons any longer, and give them some love, give them some space. Try not to control everything, right? Different people have successes at different stages of their lives. So if you're not having, certain success that getting a bit maybe impatient, and you're waiting to achieve that success, step by step, I'm sure you guys will make it. All right, I have full confidence that you guys can achieve your own success, whatever that may be in whatever areas of your life. All right, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please drop a subscribe button. Please just bang that subscribe button. All right, and leave a like if it suits you. Comment down below your thoughts or opinions. I would love to hear it, and maybe different people can discuss among themselves as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.